don't think Bill Gates is controlling the weather?
Probably.
You don't think he's controlling the malaria?
I think he's been controlling malaria. And I think he's having affairs with all these different ladies as well too.
These Uggo ladies.
Yeah.
A bunch of bridge players or whatever.
Bridge players. So, you guys heard about the Sriracha shortage. I know you knew about that.
Yeah, it's a sad time.
Sriracha is having such a shortage that prices for one bottle have risen up to $120 in the private sellers market.
I call conspiracy.
You gotta be a fiend.
Sriracha's like being the diamond industry right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the diamond industry is like, they control the supply. Is that what you're saying? Mm-hmm. Oh, shit.
Oh, so it's not you don't believe it's a real shortage?
You think it's a seriously?
I feel like they had the shortage before. Like that happened a couple years ago or a year ago, right? During COVID, you remember that?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then they go, this kind of worked out for us. Let's do it again.
This is eBay right now. So you have
like a lord.
$60, $55.
Wow.
People are really selling these things. Do we have a bottle right here?
We do.
We have like a Kroger fake one.
That's the one I got because there was a
one.
Yeah, like a white label one.
Wait, we have one in the fridge.
Not a fresh one.
Oh, yeah. We get the old one.
Dude.
I heard people are just stealing from restaurants, so they take them off the tables.
Just to like resell them.
I guess.
Yeah, I got that like 5 months ago, dude.
It is one of the
Off-brand?
best hot sauces ever.
There's some things I literally can't eat unless it's sriracha.
Me too, like Chinese food.
Like, what's the best thing
Yeah.
with sriracha?
Chinese food.
Chinese food. Thai food.
Peruvian food, Thai food.
Hey, sandwiches, dude. You make some sriracha mayo.
Kroger did,
You
dude.
guys have great cons.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't eat that shit without sriracha. Mongolian.
You bring it to the mall?
They have it.
Oh, they have it? Okay.
They have frostbitten meat.
You don't like Great Cons?
No, you fucking go and put frostbitten shabu meat and you smash it like a motherfucker.
That meat is frostbitten.
And it's delicious.
I love it, dude.
I love it.
That's why they gotta do a steel top. They gotta do a fucking, they cook it real firm.
And they got those thick yellow noodles that I don't even know. The cross
what
between
that
spaghetti and udon. or something. Yeah.
And I love making these people fucking hate me too, because I'm standing there for like 10 minutes mashing this shit down with both knuckles and shit, trying to get every little dime I can get.
I love Great Cons, dude. I'm a big fan.
Is sriracha hot enough for you? Because I know you like super
No, but
spicy.
it's at least good. It's like
flavor.
delicious.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
To me, look, I'm all into the spice, right? But it has to have flavor too.
What's the
It has
most
to.
you'd pay for one bottle?
Of sriracha? Dude, I'm cheap as fuck. I wouldn't
Market
even.
price?
I'd just say fuck you, and I had Tabasco, and I'll just use Tabasco on all this shit.
Is there a sauce or a food or anything that if the price did skyrocket, you would still buy it?
Scorpion Tabasco sauce. That's my
Scorpion
favorite.
Tabasco sauce?
What is that?
Scorpion is like the hottest one, and it's fucking good.
It's by Tabasco.
Yeah. Oh. It comes in a little black bottle, and they only sell them tiny so far.
What's it on the Scoville scale? Do you know?
I don't know, but it's very hot and good. And every time Nikki always busts my balls because like I filled a whole cabinet with that shit. Because every time I go to the store, I pick up 2 because I'm afraid they're gonna discontinue it.
Oh.
That's how I felt about Peter Pan peanut butter.
That was good.
Yeah.
Is there a reason why this time? Why? Because the first was because he had a fallout with his chili grower. Like they were partners or something, and then he had to switch supplier. But he's been supplying like most of his shit for ages, and then I think after that he went and found some spots in Mexico.
It's a shortage of chilies themselves.
Then that's probably what it is. You know, we're like, with our climate shit, like being different this year. Because like we're in June and usually it's hot as fuck at this point, right?
Dude, Vegas hasn't hit 100 yet.
Really?
And it's been almost a year. Yeah, it's been awesome.
So it's been fucking up the produce. So like wheat, even everything they mold after it rains, and then it's not supposed to be like that right now. So a lot of that shit's like the crops are being fucked up.
I didn't even know about that. Damn.
It's kind of cold here.
Yeah.
It was like 65 when I flew in here yesterday.
Yeah, it's always gray too.
Yeah, it's been really overcast recently.
What do you think?
This feels like April.
Honestly, I just think summer is getting pushed back, and I feel like every year it's been getting hotter a little bit later. It's been staying colder a little bit longer, and I just think that's what's happening.
You don't think Bill Gates is controlling the weather?
Probably.
You don't think he's controlling the malaria?
I think he's been controlling malaria, and I think he's having affairs with all these different ladies as well too.
These uggo ladies.
Yeah.
Bunch of bridge players or whatever.
Bridge players.
That's what I think.
I don't know why he looks that way. For the most richest, powerful man, and well, he used to be the most richest, powerful man in the world. Why you gotta look like a bitch?
I know. Look at Bezos, dude.
What if that is the look? What if
Yep.
that's the look of the most richest, powerful person in the world?
There's.
Doesn't it make sense to be the thing you are if you got to that point?
What are some things that you would add to Bill Gates' style to make him not look like such?
Shoulder pads. Immediately.
Shoulder pads?
Immediately.
Like, the Kanye ones?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He started wearing football pads and just
With a little bump?
look at yoked as shit out there, dude.
Or just like muscle arms, just under his shirt.
What's an alternative haircut he could have?
Well, for one, I think he should probably go flat top. 90s flat top.
Yeah. You think you got the hair for it, huh? I think you should go perm.
I think he should get a little steroid thing going. I mean, have you seen Robert F. Kennedy working out?
Yeah.
Dude, it's insane.
That was jacked as
He's
fuck.
jacked, dude.
70. He's pretty jacked.
Yeah, that fool looks like he's working out at Venice Beach.
And you say he's not natty?
He's
Well, I don't know.
steroid as fuck.
He's probably on TRT, maybe.
Bart was saying he's not natty.
That's what I said? No, I don't know. I can't tell.
As a steroid expert, I think he's a fucking
User.
lover of
He's into it.
TRTs. But at his age, I condone it.
Okay.
So yeah, imagine if Bill Gates had muscles, and then he also dressed like a 1980s crack dealer from Brooklyn, like Run DMC. You know what I mean? Remember those guys with the mesh jerseys? Mesh jersey?
Yeah, of
With the
course.
little crop top ones, yeah.
Yeah, crop top mesh jersey, fat gold rope.
With the clock on it or something.
Bro.
Nothing crazy big. Just like small.
I like the clock.
You think we would like him more after this?
Nobody would say this fool did COVID. Like he created COVID, released it.
Look how cool he looks. No way he did it.
So Fauci should get the same treatment then.
Well, no one liked Fauci even from the beginning because this isn't the first time he did this. He did this in the 80s or 90s.
Bro, people love Fauci. What are you talking about?
If this becomes the new look for white men in power, that would be so funny.
Everyone has a mesh half-cut midriff jersey.
And clock.
With flat top haircuts.
Yeah.
But then also you kind of see them coming a mile away. Like you see another white guy coming up with a football jersey. Like, oh, this guy's trying to be a man in power.
Yeah.
What are you trying to be a CEO?
Yeah.
You'll never be a rich CEO.
With their gold chains.
And every time they do a speech, they have to go on stage and do some New Jack Swing dance.
They have to.
And then they start with what up, homies?
Just to warm up the crowd.
That'll be so good.
I would listen to him about vaccine stuff more if he was dressed like that.
See, that's why people like Elon and people like Obama because of pop culture. And this is where people like Bill Gates just absolutely fuck up because did you see what he looked like when he was young? When he was like 16, he still looked like Mr. Rogers.
Yeah.
That's where he fucks up. Where? Dude, how can you be 16 or 17 and wear those cardigans?
And you know what's funny?
Or like those sleeveless vests. Who the fuck wears
Dude, Joe's kind of right though.
He got it for Christmas from his aunt. You know, like people do that.
My mom dressed me like a fucking little businessman for 20 years.
20 years?
Yeah.
And now look what you're like.
Look at you.
Yeah. See, he's a successful white man.
Exactly. Exactly. In the flesh, right here.
Like when I see Mark Zuckerberg do jiu-jitsu, a part of me is like, I kind of like him more.
That's kind of dope. I like that.
I had no feelings about him. And then I see that he's doing jiu-jitsu and I was like, he's probably a really good guy. That's how I feel right after.
That's where people be fucking up, dude. Relatability.
Do you think Bill Gates should start doing jiu-jitsu?
I think he should. He could probably fucking use some jiu-jitsu, dude. You know,
That's kind of
just in
scary
case.
though.
Why?
If he knows jiu-jitsu,
Well, it's hard to assassinate him now.
Look, he got.
it's hard already to assassinate. He probably got a whole team.
He'll come kill you and kill your whole family.
You can't assassinate jiu-jitsu guys?
No, dude,
harder.
no fucking way.
Dude, would you trust me for medical information? Right?
Yeah.
Hey, go get vaccinated. Go get the boosty.
Go get the boosty. Get a couple boosties.
my god.